The death is announced of Joseph Winsbert Fernest, also known as Mesha of Grace Vieux, who passed away at the St. Jude's Hospital on Wednesday, January 9th, 2019. He was 63 years old. He was a former employee of Lucelac. Left to mourn his mother, Teresa Sentemi Victorin, also known as Ma Edward or Assie of Grace Vieux. Father, Edward Victorin, also known as Pap of Grace Vieux. Two sons, Kurt Shadry, security guard of Grace, Bertrand Isidore of Grace. Two daughters, Luska Isidore of Grace and Family, Kimberly Shadry, physiotherapist of Grace. Granddaughter, Wineka Isidore of Grace. Sisters, Sandra Victorin, residing in Martinique and Family, Crisilda Fernest, residing in St. Thomas, USVI and Family, Ambrosia Victorin, vendor of Tea Rocher Miku and Family, Cheryl Victorin, vendor of Grace and Family, Marilyn Victorin, security officer of Grace, Shirley Victorin of Day Globe Castries and Family, Albage Victorin, also known as Earl of Larissos Vieux and Family, Deirdre Victorin, customs officer of Black Bay. Brothers, Julian Furness, also known as Wills, of Montcayenne, Vieux and Family, Edmund Victorin, a builder, also known as Small, of Grace and Family, George Victorin, Deputy Chief Fire Officer, SLFS, of Hiranora Orchard, Raymondson Victorin, farmer of Grace and Family, Stephen Victorin, of Grace, Sergeant 516, attached to the crime scene unit and Family. Uncle, George Sentemi, also known as Willick and Family of Bellevue. The family of the late Michelle Sentemi of Bellevue. Aunt, Bethlehem Simeon and Family of Grace. Family of his late aunt, Lucilla Sentemi of Bellevue. Nieces, Selena Victorin of New York, Sharia St. Rose, firewoman attached to the Babonneau Fire Station, Sheehan Collymore, employee of Fred's Lumber, Corinne Kistner, student of Sir Arthur Lewis Community College, Shalana Kodra of Bexon, Julia James, student of Vieux Comprehensive Secondary School, Jemima Shaldry, nurse at Grosley Polyclinic, Nadej Victorin, student at the University of the West Indies, Trinidad and Tobago. Nephews, Richie Victorin, supervisor of Caribbean Awnings, Greg Victorin, Keesan Sherabin, Neal Sherabin, Anayal Victorin, all of Grace. Herbie Collymore, construction worker of Grace. Joseph Charles, employee of Wasco. Courtney Victorin, residing in Canada. Ian Chaldry, Hanson Victorin, Gioval Victorin, doctor at St. Jude's Hospital. Benon Chaldry, student of Vieux Comprehensive Secondary School. Josh Victorin, Linnea Skodra. Kian Shirabin, residing in Martinique. Giannick Dorios. Friends, Martha Chaldry and Morella of Grace. Caretakers, Luce, Sita, and Myra, all of Grace. Special gratitude to the doctor, nurses, and health aides of the Grace Health Center, the entire community of Grace and Cooleytown. The funeral service of the late Joseph Winsbert Fernest, also known as Mesha, will be held at Our Lady of the Assumption Catholic Church, Vieux, on Monday, January 28, 2019, at 3 p.m. The body will be laid to rest at the Latony Cemetery. The body now lies at Rambarry's Funeral Parlor, Latony, Vieux.